Hi guys, Matt from the Big River here. We got lots and lots of stuff coming in this week. 4 orders of livestock. We got plants coming in. We got big pallets of substrate. But first thing out of the box is a little saltwater order. First thing here is a blue jaw triggerfish. Can't really see him in the bag. That's a male blue jaw. Very cool predator. Got a long-nosed butterfly to go along with that. Great little reef picker. He's good at going after things like aptasia and that sort of thing. Privacy bag. Let's see who's in here. I can't tell. I still can't tell. All I can see is it's a privacy bag. That's funny. Shall we peek? We might as well. Let's get a couple different versions here. Watch me struggle with rubber band. Cheat and just cut the rubber band off. Still struggling. Let's see who's in the bag. And can I tell now? Still can't tell. Maybe I can here in a second. Oh, that's oh, that was worth the wait. This is a clown trigger. Clown trigger is one of the most sought after of the triggers. Thought we had a blue line coming this time, but they ran out. But other than the blue line, this clown trigger is one of the most sought after triggers. Very, very cool animal. All kinds of spots on that. Another cool fish, that's a Valentini puffer. They're considered to a degree a reef safe puffer. Degree they can pick at things, more likely to pick at your cleanup crew. A couple cool things. This is a blue dot jawfish. They're from the Sea of Cortez, deep water fish, bright, bright colors. Incredible good jumpers for being a deep water fish. And then this is a conch. This is a Diana conch. Something different for your snail cleanup crew. Good for sifting and such. Boxfish. Got a few boxfish on this order. This is the yellow spotted boxfish, or a couple black spots on yellow. Here's some blue devil damsels. Got to have us some damsels for cycling and otherwise. And next is another butterfly. That's a copper band butterfly. Got a couple of great reef pickers there. Copper band and a long nose. Here's another boxfish. This is a longhorn cowfish. I ordered one. They said I had 3 on the invoice. I'm curious to see what we actually get. Angel, I wanted to get an imperator. They didn't have it, so we got a Koran instead. Korans are another one of those changeling types. This is a juvenile, but a good sized juvenile. It'll turn into a whole different color later on. Pygmy wasp fish, a really cool little micro fish. They don't get very big. Neat little ambush predator, so very cool little fish. A couple more things coming out of the box here. Here's some hammers. Got a nice little group of hammers. Relatively affordable hammers. We'll see if they charge us per head or if they charge us for double heads here. Looks like most of them they sent as double heads. That's a triple. We'll see what they charge that out at, but they were reasonably approachable for price. Yep, more hammers, because you've got to love your branch hammers. Yeah, it's hammer time. Let's see who's here. Oh, meat coral. This is a cantho. Got a couple of those on this order too. I had some of these big ones a while back and loved them so much. As soon as I saw them available, could make that work. We got another one. I was one there. I think we got 2 on the order. Here's a Pakistani butterfly, or Klein's butterfly, not a Pakistani. Klein's are known for being great aptasia eaters, and we got some aptasia to feed them. So there's that box. Still going here. Let's see what else we can pull out of the box. Next is that looks like a cleaner shrimp. I don't think I ordered cleaners, but apparently I got them. That is another cleaner shrimp, but it doesn't look like he made the trip. Double check that. And that's some coral. That looks like more hammers. That's a different kind of coral altogether. I wonder if I got somebody else's box. 'Cause there's a fire shrimp. Well, this would be fun. I get to play. Whose order is this? There's another cleaner. Totally got somebody else's box. That's a fire shrimp. Sweet. That's another coral. Not sure what kind. That is another fire shrimp. And another fire shrimp. And who are you? That's a pistol shrimp. I'm not sure if that's a candy cane or a tiger. I think it's a I think it's a tiger, I'm not sure. Did order a pistol shrimp. Let's see, there's another, looks like a green whisker maybe. It's all, or it's a blasto, I'm not sure. Let's see what it looks like when it opens up. That's a torch, wow. That's a nice torch. And there's another acan. So that I did order. And there's another torch. What was on this? Oh, that's a giant clam. Wow, nice big one. Holy moly. A little bit challenging to keep these clams. They take a lot of calcium to keep those clams going. Another cleaner shrimp, always nice to have. That's a big acan, that's what that is. Another big meat coral. Look how huge that is. Wow. And let's see, you got a fire shrimp. And there's an Achilles, well, that's a gold rim naso tang, or Achilles. So that's a cool tang. And let's see, fire shrimp. So we got a ton of fire shrimp. Seraph snails, nice cleanup crew. They're either Seraph snails or, no, they got legs. Those are hermit crabs. And let's see, there is another torch. And there's, is there anything? Oh, there it is. That's another little pistol shrimp, little tiger pistol shrimp. Very cool. Who are you? That's a flasher wrasse. I'm not sure. I have to look up which kind that is. Very cool. I don't think I've ever had one of those. What else is in here? Oh, a powder blue tang. Those guys can be really ornery, but they're so pretty. You get them acclimated. What kind of star? This looks like a pillow star. So very cool that. And another powder blue tang. So, wow, okay. Surprise box. That wasn't what I was expecting, but that's all right. We roll with what we get. Somebody's going to be going, what the heck, man? Where's my giant clam? Man, that's a huge clam. I mean, huge for the tank. These things will get, big enough to stick a diver in, so, not big for all time. Got a whole nother box here to see. Let's see if it's my order or somebody else's this time. How do you like that? Off the fly, I only couldn't identify one. Yeah, I didn't identify all those coral because they're all closed up. Green center on it like that. I'm not sure what that is. Very cute though. All right, let's look at this box and see what we got in here. All right, and first thing out of the box we have a bicolor angel and a half black angel. Those look like things I ordered. Here's Royal Tuxedo. I ordered that as well, so I think this is our box. Nice size horseshoe crab. Usually we get them a little bit smaller than that. They can get really quite large. They're good for cleanup crew. They get kind of hard to maintain in a tank when they get big because they'll move stuff around on you because they're that big. Sexy shrimp and some cleanup snails. They sent me a cleanup pack, so I don't know what kind they are. That's a Lamarck angel. A little gnat, one of the smaller angels. Pretty easy going, pretty colors, and gotta like them. Good size coral beauty, which is another one of the smaller angels, along with bicolor. It's considered a dwarf angel as well. Who else is in here? Sailfin tang, gotta like them. Beautiful. Oopsie, dropped snails. There's some peppermint shrimp. That's for cleaning up Aptasia as well. And who's in here? Oh, there's peppermint shrimp that didn't make the order. There's those snails that we talked about. So that definitely is a peppermint. The other ones were tigers, but he didn't make it. Let's see who's down here. We got a flame angel. Nice size on that. Gorgeous. Who's in there? That's a little sleeper goby. My mind just went blank on me. And sifter star. Which kind of goby is that? Watchman, excuse me. little yellow-headed watchman goby. Thought we were looking for a yellow watchman, but maybe he'll get more yellow when he settles in. More cleanup crew, and there is a green mandarin goby. Of course, those guys need lots of little food. Live brine, or there's another one. Also do the tiger pods for those. A whole group of emerald crabs, including a monster. Holy crap, that's a big emerald crab. Yeah. And last bag for this order, we've got, this is a chocolate tang. Sometimes they're more yellow than that, and they'll call them yellow imitator chocolate tang, but that looks like just a regular old chocolate tang. And that's it for saltwater. We'll be back with freshwater shortly.